Good morning, guys. So it is currently 6:15 AM. We've just pulled up at the gym. This morning we've had breakfast, we've had porridge oats. I'm still half asleep, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit croaky. But last night, what we're doing now, because we're training in the morning and obviously we're trying to maintain a calorie surplus as well, we're having carbs before bed. So we're sort of carb loading before bed with some protein. And then obviously that's storing in the muscles, and then we're obviously having a bit of carbs in the morning, which will be the porridge oats, etc., with some honey or some peanut butter, depending how I feel, just for a bit of extra energy and sugar rush. So that's how it is. We're going to go in and hit a shoulder workout now, so I'll catch up with you soon.
Tweeting.
What are you walking so slow for?
Tweeting.
Tweeting what?
Absolutely Baltic.
Return of the Mac. What's up, guys? So we're hitting the workout, we're hitting shoulders today. Training at 6:30 AM in the morning now. Hitting the morning sessions, and I'm really enjoying the mornings. I'm feeling just as strong on a morning as I am on an evening now. I think that's due to the mindset, and obviously having my carbs late on a night and obviously early in the morning before I train. So adding a bit of variation to the workout. Today we added some Smith machine, so seated Smith machine shoulder press to start, obviously with the barbell. Going for 4 or 5 sets on everything at the minute, hypertrophy. Slow and controlled, as you can see, down to the chest, and the bar wants to be literally just touching your nose as it goes up. You want it as close to your body as you can, because you want to be pressing up and not forward. Some people like to do it behind the head, but I just don't like the range of movement behind my head and when it touches the top of your spine. So I do it in the front. And I really do feel it in my front delts and my triceps, depending on my grip. So like I said, we did 4 or 5 sets of this, and then we moved on to dumbbells. One of my favourite exercises for dumbbells at the minute is the Arnie twists. I'm really loving that exercise at the minute. Press in from your chest, top of your chest, up, twisting round and above your head, as you see in this clip here. So I started with the 18 kilo dumbbells, and then we moved up to 20 kilo. Just keeping the form really good. I like to keep the form good rather than just push heavy weights. To me, guys, hypertrophy is about slow and controlled and really good reps. You want the form to be strict, so you're getting the most out of every rep, guys. That's the whole point of training, is to get the maximum out of your session through good form, control, and obviously the rep range. So we did 4 or 5 sets of this as well, guys. Moving on to the 22s here, as you can see, same form, up, keeping my back straight and flush to that bench, and obviously planting my feet as well. After this, we moved on to a military press, guys. So we moved on to a military press. It wasn't that heavy, guys, we just did it nice and light, and the reason being is I don't do military press that often, so I was practicing my form. It's more of a compound exercise, so when I was doing the military press, I was practicing my form. There was a little bit of a swing in there, and that's just the momentum. So you can see the momentum there, pressing up with my legs a little bit, and that's just because we're getting the burn, so we're really maxing out the shoulders here. This was the final exercise we did before moving on to sort of resistance cables. So the last free weight exercise we did. I'm really enjoying training at the minute, guys. It's good, loving training hypertrophy. I'm trying to get as much gains in as possible, because as you'll see, we start the cuts at the end of this episode, so I went and did my shop, as you'll see. Here we're just doing a standing shoulder press, so we're doing it with a barbell. We did 3 sets in military and 2 sets of the standing barbell press. Just a different range of movement, guys, so this one was a bit more slow and controlled and strict than the military, because obviously you've got a bit of a sway in there. So we did 2 sets of that, 12 reps, well 10 to 12 reps, only with 40 kilo on the bar. They're 2 10 kilo plates. And then we moved on to the lateral raises. So after the laterals, guys, we did some cables. I like to finish off on cables, but I practically work from front to medial to rear delts. So I sort of work backwards from front to back. It's just a different way of training, guys. Everyone does it differently, but I prefer to do it this way, and that's my own preference, guys. If you want to try it, you can do. So obviously the only different exercise that I do is the Arnie press, and the Arnie press really works the medials and front as well. So you can see here it's a bit of a variation on the frontal raises. We're coming to the side and back up. We're not stopping in front, we're coming to the side and coming straight back up, so it's a bit more of a continuous motion. Not too much of a swing, as you see I stop at the bottom and then go straight back up again, so we're not swinging. and then I moved on to some cables. So the resistance, guys, is just slow and controlled as well, keeping that tension on the deltoid. I really like that. It's a bit different to obviously free weights. The resistance keeps the tension on, so it's more time under tension, slow and controlled down, and a bit of explosive power upwards. And obviously we're just aiming for hypertrophy again. After this, guys, we moved on to some rear delts. So we did a bit of a superset, and I'm really enjoying the kinetic cables at the minute, guys. So as you'll see here, the different kind of cables, the handles there move on the rope, so it's like I said, it's a kinetic machine, and it's techno-gym equipment. It's really good, and you can see it's targeting the traps, the rhomboids, rear delts there, and we supersetted this with kettlebells, guys. So it was a really good exercise, and we feel the burn once you do 12 reps on each, hypertrophy on each exercise, but you're doing 2 exercises, so it's a bit of a superset as well. And you'll see on this next set the superset. So guys, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the footage of the workout now. Enough of me babbling on. I'm really enjoying filming again, guys. I've got some good content to go up. It's just taking me a while because I've been busy with my online coaching. Obviously, if you don't know that the website's up, it's up. You can go check that out. There's a link in the description below for you to go check out what plans are available for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to leave this clip to play, and I will catch up with you after the workout. Speak to you soon. What's up, guys? So we have just pulled up at the fishmongers. This is where I get my chicken and fish from fresh. Basically what I do, guys, is I'll buy it all in bulk, and I'll split it up into my days. So I might buy 10 kilo chicken, and if I'm having 200 or 400 grams of chicken a day, because I mix chicken and fish, I'll bag it up into daily bags and freeze it fresh, okay? 1 is cheaper, 2 is more convenient, and 3 it's good quality chicken as well. So we're here now. They're only open till 12, so I need to rush. Obviously, because I've started dieting again now, fully in preparation for April. I'm going to stock up, get it all in, and obviously get prepared. That's a key thing to obviously sticking and maintaining your diet, is preparation and discipline. So we're going to go in there now, guys. We're going to buy some chicken, and then I'm going to go train, and we'll make a meal when we get home. I haven't posted an episode of Under Construction in the last sort of week. I'm trying to make it a good one. I'm trying to get the content good, so I wanted to obviously show you what I'm doing with regards to the cut, with regards to dieting, etc. Now, I don't know if any of you've noticed, but the website is now live for online coaching. Apparel's not on there yet because I'm still sorting the apparel out, so that will be on there shortly, but the online coaching section of the website is up and running, so if you do want some online coaching, go check it out. I'm going to go in and get my chicken now, and then I'm going to show you exactly what we've bought, and I'll tell you what it's cost me as well. See you soon. What's up, guys? So we've got back in the car now. What I've picked up today is 5 kilo of chicken breast and 4 kilo of haddock. Now, I will be splitting my meals throughout the day, so I'll probably be having 2 chicken meals and 2 fish meals. The reason I've got so much is because it works out a little bit cheaper to do so. So I can obviously stock up, freeze it from fresh, which obviously keeps all the goodness in. And also, my girlfriend Chloe is going to be dieting as well, so you probably are going to see her a bit more on the channel now. We're going to be training a little bit together. She wants to get in shape as well. She wants to do the cut with me up until my competition, so she's not in bad shape, but she wants to just obviously get toned up again. So we're going to do it together. So I'm cooking for 2 of us. I'm going to cook a meal when I get home, guys. I'm probably going to do a haddock meal, so I'm going to take you through that one. I'm really missing my fish. I haven't had fish for a while now, so I'm excited to get this cut underway and show you guys the results of the winter bulk. See what gains we've made. What's up, guys? So I've just finished prepping meal 4 of the day. It's haddock, spinach and whole grain rice. The whole grain rice helps you feel fuller for longer. Obviously got the spinach in there for the minerals, and the haddock makes a good protein. Meal size is 200 gram of protein, 150 gram of whole grain rice and 50 gram of spinach. So you're looking at 400 gram meal size. Obviously it's really clean. This is meal 4 of the day, guys, so I'll be having obviously 4 main meals, breakfast and a supper. So obviously eggs, or I don't know what I'm going to throw in there for dinner. I want to mix it up now. So yeah, guys, I'm going to finish this off. Chloe's hungry, so she's going to be having some of this. I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to catch up with you later on. So